So our scenario is that I've come home after a hot day, 40 degrees, and I've come home to my rabbit who appears to be having heat stroke. So first of all, the risk to me could be that the rabbit bites me and punctures the skin. That could give me Pasteurella bacteria. And it's the same for the rabbit, is that I could pass a pathogen onto the rabbit if it bites me. I could also drop the rabbit, which would be very bad. So I'm just going to be doing minimal handling and carrying. I'm going to be mostly using the carrier, so just reduce any chances of him kicking out and causing me to drop him. And also going to putting on rubber gloves to prevent contact with the skin if he bites me. Checking our response. So moving over to him already, he would usually put himself in a different position to ready himself for contact with a person. So he's not completely friendly, but he hasn't moved. So I have to check his respiration. And to check that he's got clear airways, just pinch his mouth slightly and look inside. And his circulation, so using his mucous membrane, just press on his gums, and that should only take about less than a second to refill his capillary response time. In the case of heat stroke, we need to cool down the rabbit quickly, so we're going to be wetting this towel. Can't put direct water on a rabbit because it can send them into shock, because they're very, very nervous of water. They can go into hypothermia very quickly, and the rabbits know that. So them going into shock would make the situation much worse. Just a damp towel. I'm going to be putting the towel into his transporter. We can lie on it, cool down, and also some hay, because rabbits should always have access to hay. Now I'm going to move the rabbit. One hand under his tummy and the other on his backside. Place him in. Close the lid. And then we'll be off to the vets. So I'll be calling the emergency vet immediately to inform them of my urgent arrival.